Hello, Cancer. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot here to do a weekly update for love, connections, and separation. This read may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person, but no, the roles can reverse. So, I am getting some cards from the Soul. What is this? The Soul Journey Oracle to just get an overall energy of the situation. So we have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. We have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And we have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So let's get some tarot on this. So we're going to start with trust, then do imagination, and then do pride. And then I'll break it down once I get all the tarot. So trust. All right. So we have the Death card, which is Scorpio. We have the Ten of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and we have the Emperor. I just got the Emperor in Capricorn. Interesting, Rob. Imagination. Imagination. Come on, loosen up a little bit. Sometimes my cards are a little stiff. Imagination. All right, I think that's enough. We have the Hermit. We have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Seven of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And we have the Knight of Swords. So let's get pride. Man, I'm getting a lot of cards for you. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have Karma, the Nine of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and we have the High Priestess. So let's start with trust. I feel like in the past, your lack of trust for this person kind of caused a lot of issues. But I feel like that, along with feeling defeated in this connection, is ending, and you're taking more control of your thoughts towards this person. I feel like, the lack of trust that you had in this person caused more issues. And what I'm getting is it almost made you imagine things, like it made you imagine things in your head. It overwhelmed you with the Seven of Cups is telling me that it overwhelmed you. And it made you kind of, with the Hermit and the King of Wands, which the King of Wands is a very stable energy to me, very passionate energy. It, it overwhelmed you. You were imagining things, okay, because you were starting to not trust this person. And it's normal to be in that energy when you're hurting. But what you didn't understand was you were kind of withdrawing from who you were. You were caught up in your head over making up things, making excuses, first by, saying this person's betraying my trust. Maybe this person's going out on me, or this person hurt me. and you withdrew from who you were, a very stable, passionate person. But now I feel like with the Knight of Swords, you're kind of like getting back into who you were before this all happened. You're kind of, putting your emotions aside, not allowing things to get in your head, not using your imagination, not allowing your imagination to go wild. And you're kind of finding some answers to help you kind of settle back into who you were. We have pride. Okay. So this is the thing. All right. You have a new opportunity in this connection, I feel like, but your pride has put you in a bad state. I mean, this is like the Nine of Swords is a person who's having nightmares, who's all caught up in their imagination. If the Nine of Swords is a very dark energy and it's a very painful energy. But I feel like with the Karma card, this kind of came back around. I mean, the Karma card is judgment. And I feel like there was a judgment, like you felt something that kind of came down on you that caused you kind of like let go of your pride and use your intuition, which helped you to clear this energy, is what I'm getting. I feel like there were three things that were going on in your situation. You were making things up. You were, imagining bad things. This person was betraying your trust. And you were also using your pride way too much when it came to this connection. And it's why you two were kind of stuck. But I feel like you took control of the situation. You're moving away from this, your imagination, the bad things that you thought of, by using your intuition and really finding the true answers, okay? Because when you're in a love connection, our first thing we do is we feel betrayed. Whether they betray us or not, we still have that betrayal in our heart. So we lose trust. We tend to exaggerate with our imagination what is really the truth. And we tend to let our ego kind of take over because we create this boundary, not to hurt, not to allow this person to hurt us again. But in a sense, we're really hurting ourselves because we're not being authentic. We're not being our authentic self. We're allowing, this hurt to turn us into someone we're not. So I like this a lot. I like that you're kind of finding who you are right now and finding the real truth in the situation. So let's see how this person sees you and what it is this person wants the most from you. Let's see how this person sees you and what it is this person wants the most from you. Let's see how this person sees you. Ooh, that card's upside down. And what it is, I wanted to make sure I didn't have them all upside down. And what it is this person wants the most from you. How does this person see you and what it is that this person wants the most from you? How does this person see you? And what is it this person wants the most from you? How does this person see you? And what is it? Let's just we have the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Four of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. How this person sees you. Now let's see what it is this person wants the most from you. What is it that this person wants the most from you? What does this person want the most from you? Cancer. We have the Magician. We have the Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the Seven of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the Page of Cups. This is actually not upside down. I just grabbed it that way. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So how this person sees you is a person who kind of lost their way. To be honest, the Five of Pentacles and the King of Wands, which we got the King of Wands earlier as who you were. Okay. So to me, I feel like the Five of Pentacles is about, being left out in the cold. So I feel this person sees you as someone who kind of left yourself out in the cold, who kind of lost who they were, just as I said before. And it's all due to you recovering from this heartache, from this heartbreak with this person. So this person does see you as someone that's recovering from this connection, from the hurt and pain, but in the process, this person does see you as someone that lost their self. What this person wants the most from you, what this person wants the most from you is for you to have the will and desire to see this connection for what it was, for what it is actually, as, you know, your safe haven, your home, where you belong, your stability is what this person wants from you the most, to get over the deception that it was nothing less than love. You know, this person really wants you to see this connection for the reality instead of for what you're seeing it now. So let's see what we can expect to happen in the near future. What can we expect to happen in this connection with Cancer in the near future? What can we expect to happen in this connection in the near future with Cancer? What can we expect to happen in the near future in this connection with Cancer? What can we expect to happen in the near future? What can we expect to happen in the near future in this connection? What can we expect to happen in the near future in this connection? All right, let's get these cards. So we have the Chariot, the Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking the shadow side, which is the devil. I'm sorry. I start to look at things and I just get awed. We have Karma, which is judgment. We have the Eight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have the Eight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So what we can expect to happen in the near future is a lot of movement. I feel like, you and this other person are going to charge forward away from all the fighting and conflict, away from, the obsession and all the bad and all the judgment that caused you both to be kind of caught up in your head over this connection. I feel you're going to charge away from this. You're going to make a transition to bring a stable offer, both of you, I feel like, to take advantage of a new opportunity that is being presented in this love. So I feel like in the near future, I think you both are going to come to your senses. You're going to see the reality of this connection. Now, I do feel like it's going to be one or the other, not both of you at the same time, that is going to come forward, that's going to take an opportunity, take advantage of this opportunity, a new connection in love. However, I feel that's what it's going to take. It's going to take one of you. I feel both of you are kind of stubborn. You both see how much you care about each other and how much you want this. So, unfortunately, one of you going to have to put, one of you are going to have to come forward in order for this to transition in the process. The opportunity is there. It's being presented. The Ace of Pentacles is all about an opportunity being presented in this love connection. It just is going to take one of you to kind of take that opportunity and move and take the action to move forward. So I hope this helped you, Cancer, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.